Apply Oracle eBusiness Suite Release 12.2.5 Online Help. Now let's go back to Oracle's node, and before we go into applying this particular patch, I'm going to do a quick recap of what we have done so far. So we basically started with installing Linux, and we followed this particular document to configure the installation related Linux RPMs and associated packages and kernel settings. So once that was done, then we downloaded the software and created the stage area. We then also created separate users for database and application manager. Once that was done, then we basically unzipped the CD for start CD, and then we started the stage creation using the RapidViz utility. Once that was done, using the buildstage.sh utility, then we used the RapidViz utility to launch the RapidViz installation wizard. So that installed release 12.2.0 version of Oracle eBusiness Suite. After that, we have come back to this particular document and we followed this by applying the necessary database patches and application tier patches required for release 51 of the start CD. We then applied the consolidated seed table upgrade patch and AD&TXK Delta release update packs, which are part of the process of upgrading from release 12.2.0 to 12.2.5. Then we applied the mega patch of release 12.2.5 release update pack. We followed path A to complete that, wherein we have set the environment, we stopped all the services, and then we changed the optimizer adapter features parameter to false in the database tier, and then we applied this mega patch using ADOP utility. Once that was applied successfully, then we reverted the optimizer adaptive features database parameter back to true, and then we started all the application tier services and quickly checked the status from front end. Then we also ran these two ADOP processes, which included the cleanup phase and the synchronize file system phase. Once that was done, then that was the process of applying the 12.2.5 RUP. Now at this time we are here post update steps, and this is what we have to execute now. Apply Oracle eBusiness Suite release 12.2.5 online help patch. So all you have to do is download this particular patch just as you have downloaded other patches. So in our environment, you've got to make sure that it's for American English. Since the platform is a generic platform, it doesn't matter which operating system you're on. So you just make sure that you download for American English, because that is what we have been doing for the whole installation. And upon download, then you have to run the Unzip command and make sure that there are no errors. So I've already done that, and I'm going to show you back on the command prompt as to how I have done it. So here you can see I have unzipped this particular patch after downloading it, and the command is pretty much same. Look at that. So that's the command I have used for unzipping it. Okay, and after that I simply ran the patch in hot patch mode. So going back, this patch was 460, so you can see that the command to apply the patch was here. ADOP face equals apply patches 19676460 hot patch equals yes. It's fairly small patch, and it took me approximately 45 minutes to have this applied. So you can see it has been successfully completed. And once that is done, then you have to go to the next steps of applying the optional patches and executing the steps which are optional, like these ones, grant flex field values, set access to specific users. In fact, it's a required steps, and you've got to follow the Oracle flex field guide for finding the exact steps to do that. So in my case, I have skipped that because it wouldn't matter at this time. If you're implementing Oracle applications, then you can go and follow this particular steps to complete it. And then you've got register new product as the third post update step, which is a conditional step. So follow according to what products you are installing. So I've just skipped these ones, these two products. I'm not using it anyways. These are the two new projects, so I'm not going to register at this time. Then you've got perform platform specific steps, so you follow it according to your platform. So I'm going to simply skip that at the moment. And then you've got product specific tasks such as customer relationship management tasks, project suite related tasks, financial related tasks, human resources related tasks. So each one of them may have a updated list of patches that you may want to apply based on the product families that you are planning to implement. So all the product families related tasks and the associated patches which will be listed in the reference documents given over here. So this is kind of outside the scope of this particular course, but feel free to explore these documents and apply the patches according to what your plan is in terms of implementation of the modules in e-business suite. And then you've got some steps pertaining to NLS, which is National Language Support, mainly useful if you are installing Oracle e-business suite on some other language apart from American English. And then from the front end you can run a patch wizard for the recommended and high priority product patches. So for that, the procedure to run this patch wizard has been documented in this particular note, document 976.188.1, which is for patch wizard utility that you can run it from Oracle Applications Manager or OAM from the front end of Oracle e-business suite applications. Again, I'm going to skip that because that's kind of conditional step. It's good to do that in a production environment, or if you're planning to go for a production environment, I would highly recommend that. Then this leads us to step number 10 for applying the additional critical patches, which is something I'm going to discuss in the next movie.